Janning, what are you doing here?
Zhou, how dare you and my sister?
Who told you to film this? Put it down. I said put it down. You, get out of the way. Boss Jian. Since you found out, I won't pretend anymore. We've been together for a long time.
You two despicable people. So you've been colluding all along.
Janning, don't forget why you married me in the first place. A wretched woman unloved by her father and mother. Without me, you're nothing. If it weren't for your mother's arranged engagement, you wouldn't even be fit to shine my shoes. Your sister is way more charming than you.
You vile man.
You think you're worthy of hitting young Master Zhou? He's willing to marry you. That's a blessing you wouldn't get in several lifetimes. Someone like you. A woman with no charm. What man would want to touch you?
Janning, marrying you is your good fortune. Don't think I don't know. If you don't marry me, you won't get your mother's inheritance. Today, I'll give you one chance. As long as you kneel and apologize to me, I'll reluctantly marry you. And by the way, on our wedding night, I'll properly nourish you old hag.
Beg me, Zhou? You're not worthy. Today, I'm calling off our engagement.
You reckless, shameless woman.
With me here, who dares lay a finger on Boss Jian?
What are you? How dare you hit me? Do you know who I am? I'm Zhou Ziheng.
Just some small-time Zhou Group CEO. Are you okay?
So you've got yourself a pretty boy, huh? I thought you were some pure, untouched flower. Turns out you and your assistant have been in it for a while. And now you want to break off the engagement?
Zhou, shut your filthy mouth. We're just colleagues. Stop slandering us.
Sis, how dare you talk about young Master Zhou like that? A woman like you must be desperate to go for some pretty boy. Only young Master Zhou is magnanimous enough not to hold it against you. Who else would marry you?
You. Chi, I remember you're single.
Yeah.
Take his place and marry me.
Huh, Boss Jian? I'm just a small-time assistant. I'm probably not worthy of you.
Who Janning, want to marry. I say you're worthy, so you're worthy.
Ha ha ha. Janning, see that? Even this penniless nobody doesn't want to marry you. What gives you the right to break off our engagement?
I'm willing. If Boss Jian wants it, I'd marry her without hesitation, even walk through fire.
I don't agree.
Dad, you came just in time. Zhou messed with my sister. I want to break off the engagement.
Nonsense. Young Master Zhou was just playing around with your sister. What's wrong with a man being a little wild? You two are getting married today.
Dad, I'm your daughter. My fiancé cheated with my sister. Do you want two women to serve one husband?
So what? Look at yourself in the mirror. Young Master Zhou took a liking to you. You should be grateful.
A bad person's daughter is destined to be bad. Letting your own daughter be someone else's villain, truly inheriting your fine genes.
You.
How dare you disrespect your mother?
Boss Jian is right.
Who do you think you are? Just a dog by Janning's side. You have no right to butt in here.
Exactly. Who knows? Maybe Janning has been with this dog all along.
Auntie is right. What kind of woman hires a man as an assistant? Who knows? They've probably done it countless times in the office. You scumbags dare to accuse me of cheating? You're the filthy ones. How could I have given birth to such a shameless thing, messing around with an assistant? Now, apologize to young Master Zhou and your sister. Beg young Master Zhou to hurry up at the wedding.
Even if we marry, I won't marry this scum. Chi, go change. We're getting married right now.
How dare you? Young Master Zhou, what do we do now? Buddy. This card is 50k. Give me your memory card. And the money is yours. Don't fight with money. You're right. I'll give it to you. Getting married won't be that easy. I'll AI face swap now, replacing them with those two.
Isn't Miss Jian's fiancé supposed to be young Master Joe? Why the change?
Isn't this guy Miss Jian's assistant? Could this be a mistake?
No mistake. He's the groom I'm marrying today. Chi.
What a pair of scoundrels. You think I don't know? The dirty things you've done behind my back?
Josie Hang, what nonsense are you spouting?
Janning, you're in such a hurry to change grooms because I caught your little friendship. So you replaced me. Everyone, be the judge. What man could tolerate his fiancée? On the wedding day, coupling himself.
Josie Hang, stop twisting the truth. It was you in the backstage, being filthy with my sister.
I have here a video of Jianning and this pretty boy. It's disgusting. Today, I'll let everyone see what the boss, you all think is pure and virtuous, Manager Jian, is really like. Who's the filthy one?
Miss Jian always seems so dignified and elegant. But who knew she'd hook up with a subordinate? And on her wedding day.
You think someone so young could secure a director position on merit? Who knows how many clients she slept with to get ahead? Jianning, it's not too late to regret this.
Don't be afraid. I'm here.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Ah, the video shows Josie Hang and Boss Jian's sister.
No one has changed rooms. Change the room. So that's why. Jianning, I gave you a chance. You brought this on yourself.
Sis, I never thought you were this kind of person. You don't appreciate a great guy like young Master Joe. And instead hook up with this pretty boy. If you apologize to young Master Joe, he might forgive you this time.
I'm giving you one last chance today. Slap yourself 10 times, then crawl over and lick my shoe. Promise you'll never do it again, and I'll reluctantly marry you, you wicked woman.
Before you boast, maybe look at what's playing on the big screen.
Even now, you're still so stubborn.
No, that video's fake. It's edited. Quick, unplug the phone.
I'll give it to you. Are you sure there's no problem? The video on his card can be edited but not saved. The original is still there. Relax. Well done. This is from Boss Chu.
Young Master Joe, hurry.
Everyone, listen. This video is fake. It's edited. It's Jianning. It's Jianning and this pretty boy trying to slander me so they can be together.
Mr. Zhou, you're the one who produced this video.
It's you. You and Jianning plotted against me together. Enough. What good does it do you to mess things up like this? You release this kind of video without any regard for the Jian family's reputation?
You brought this upon yourself. What does it have to do with me?
Since you're siding with this pretty boy to turn the tables, apologize to young Master Zhou and your sister immediately, and complete the wedding with young Master Zhou.
The truth will prevail. Today, this wedding, I'll only marry Chi. Speak.
Let us sincerely bless Miss Jian for the choice she's made. At this moment, may the two of you grow old together in harmony. Jianning, you'll pay for this.
Boss Jian, I've been talking for an hour. It's really not.
Lies won't help even if repeated 1,000 times. Speak. Did you replace the video or not?
I saw him threatening you, so I told the security to go and replace the video.
Admit it. I knew it. Don't even think of fooling me. You're quite clever. You'll stay with me in the master bedroom for now. This villa is full of my father's spies. Outside this room, we must act affectionate at all times. Understood?
But Boss Jian seems to have only one bed.
Then, you'll sleep on the floor.
Sleep on the floor? Boss Jian, is this how you treat today's hero?
Boss Jen, that title isn't right.
Then what should I call you?
So dumb. We're married. If not wife, then madam.
Huh? Call you wife? What did you just say?
I didn't say anything.
You didn't speak?
I didn't. What's he doing? Admiring my beauty. Doesn't want to sleep on the floor. Now he's making me hear things.
I can actually hear her thoughts.
Boss Chu, when will you return to the Chu group?
I'll take my wedding leave tomorrow and go back for a visit.
Dad, according to Mom's dying wish, once I'm married, the shares that belong to her should go to me. It's time to fulfill that, right?
Jianning, it's not that your father insists on holding on to these shares, but he's waiting for you. You need to grow up a bit more before I can entrust the company to you. Right?
Exactly. Even though you're married now, look who you married. What kind of person is he? Still dreaming about shares? Keep dreaming. It's only because your mother has a good heart, still caring about you. You ungrateful wretch.
My mother died over a decade ago. What mother are you talking about?
Sister, how dare you speak to your elders like that?
A woman like you doesn't deserve to be called an elder. If people didn't know better, they'd think my mother founded this company to collect trash.
How dare you? What nonsense are you saying?
Are you really trying to train me? Or are you just trying to take my shares for yourself? We both know the truth.
Do you even have what it takes to run a company? What would you even do with those shares? You'd be better off learning from your sister. Look at Yue. She's just a deputy director in marketing, but she already secured the partnership with Chu's subsidiary. And look at you. You've been the marketing director for so long. Can you even get close to the Chu family?
The Chu family? What do you mean?
You want to prove your ability? Then you need to at least outperform Yue. I'll give you 3 days. If you can secure a partnership with the main Chu corporation, I'll give you your mother's shares. Otherwise, get out of my company immediately.
Deal.
Dad, what if something goes wrong?
It won't. The Chu family is the biggest enterprise in Rongqing. Do you think she can actually secure a deal with them? The Chus aren't fools. Boss Chu, congratulations on getting what you wanted, Boss Chu. Project contract. After 5 years' time so long. You finally married Miss Jian.
It was just chance. It's not like she truly loves me.
That will come in time. All these years. You've been thinking about her every day, pretending to be her assistant. Staying by her side. Even unmoved by your dedication.
You know how to flatter. My identity needs to remain hidden. For a while longer. Keep it secret.
Understood. Oh, by the way, Shuangyi Company has developed a new chip. The technology is advanced but risky. If we partner with them, profits could triple. Their representative wants to meet you. Will you see them?
Yes, let them in.
Right away.
Boss Jian, I never expected you to be the head of Shuangyi. No wonder Shuangyi has grown so rapidly.
You flatter me.
Our boss Chu is waiting for you in the office. Please follow me. Boss Jian. Boss Chu is inside.
Clothes. Hide! Oh no! Boss Jian is here. You go ahead.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Oh right, I just wanted to remind you. Our boss Chu is very optimistic about this collaboration.
Really?
Absolutely. Sigh.
Is Boss Chu not here?
Yes, he's not here. He might have stepped out for something urgent.
Could you please ask when he'll be back?
Sure, please have a seat. Let me check. Have a drink first.
Thank you. Did Boss Chu leave without his phone?
Oh no, Boss Chu forgot his phone. How about this? I'll go find Boss Chu. You head back first. Once I find him, I'll call you.
Alright, thank you for your trouble. If I don't get to see Boss Chu today, Jian Hongtao will definitely seize the opportunity to control the shares. I need to figure something out.
Whoa! Easy does it.
Can I go clean up?
Of course. The restroom is this way.
Thank you.
Boss Chu isn't here. Boss Jian, don't.
Assistant Zhang, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just checking if you need any help.
No, thank you. This fragrance is quite nice. Maybe I'll buy some to try later.
So it's just the fragrance. I almost thought she'd discovered me.
Boss Jian, let me walk you out.
Thanks. Could I borrow that bag? The clothes are still a bit damp.
No problem.
Thank you.
After you.
Hey sis, you've been out all day. Did the collaboration not go well? None of them worked out, but it's okay. We're sisters. Whoever got such a great deal didn't just get it. Oh, by the way, sis, you might not know this yet, but just now, I received a recommendation from a subsidiary of the Chu Group, and successfully secured a collaboration opportunity with the Chu headquarters. What? The Chu Group isn't someone you can just casually collaborate with. They're extremely picky about partners. So far, they haven't collaborated with any domestic companies. Deputy Director Jin, how did you manage to get it?
I could tell long ago that Deputy Director Jian's workability is far superior to Boss Jian. Now it's clear.
Well, I was just lucky. As for the rest of you, don't blame my sister. After all, she did her best.
Janning, such a small deal. And you can even handle it. I think position should be given to Yue instead.
Replace her? With her? Is she even worthy?
Oh my, Boss Jian. You really have the nerve. You're just relying on being the eldest daughter of Boss Jian to hold your position in the company. You can't even secure a single deal. What right do you have to cling to this position? What face do you have? You're wrong there. She has a dead mother watching over her. Who dares to compete with the dead? Oh, now I get it. That's why she has the face to cling to it. Say one more word, and she'll scatter the ashes on your face. How unlucky for you. Ha ha ha.
Jian, how can you be so sure? Your deal will succeed? I happen to also have a deal with the Chu Group. How about this? Let's make a bet. Whoever secures this deal gets the position. The loser must resign immediately. And take these dogs with them. How about it? Well?
Janning, things have come to this. And you still dare to act so arrogantly?
What, are you scared?
Bet it is.
Forgot to mention. Boss Chu of the Chu Group personally met with me this morning. Just for this deal in my hands.
What? How is that possible? Boss Chu is swamped every day. How could he meet you for such a small deal? See that bag? That's from the Chu Group. Yes, yes. Those who are qualified can't get it at all.
This. Could it be? She really? It's all your fault. Just now, we were all siding with Jian. This project. If she succeeds, then do we have to resign together?
You blame me? Weren't you also taking advantage of her because she's an orphan?
Enough. It's just a bag, yet you're all scared out of your wits. Sis, you might not know this yet, but your little sister here has some pull. Today, I specially invited a manager from the Chu Corporation's business department to inspect our company. Who to collaborate with? Let him tell you himself. Manager Yu, you're here.
For a collaboration with Ms. Yue, how could I not come personally?
Manager Yu, could you kindly announce who the Chu Corporation has chosen to collaborate with?
The Chu Corporation has chosen to collaborate with Jian Yue. Ms. Jian. Furthermore, as long as the Jian family appoints Ms. Jian as the director, the Chu Corporation is willing to invest an additional 20 million in this project.
Manager Yu, as a professional, I believe you've seen the proposal I sent earlier. You should understand whose proposal is more profitable, and whose is more worthy of collaboration.
Your proposal? Ms. Janning. You should know that not everyone's proposal is worth the Chu Corporation's attention.
Haven't seen it? No problem. Why not take a look now? Manager Yu, missing this collaboration would cost the Chu Corporation more than just a small project.
Oh, a decent proposal. What a shame. Ruined. Ha ha ha.
Sis, you've lost. Will you resign on your own? Or wait for the company's termination notice?
Ms. Yue, as long as you become the director, the Chu Corporation will invest an additional 20 million in this project. The choice is yours. Janning, it's not that Dad won't help you. We're doing this for the company's growth, aren't we? Security. Security. Escort Janning out.
Wait. Who said the Chu Corporation would collaborate with Jian Yue?
A mere assistant has no right to speak here. Janning, your subordinates are getting more and more unruly. Why aren't you leaving yet?
I'll discipline my own people. Since when is it your place to give orders?
Boss Jian, I came as soon as I could. Met this special assistant to the CEO of Chu Corporation. He said he wants to discuss cooperation with you.
Oh, CEO GN, hello. Originally, we should have finalized the contract before you came to Chu Corporation this morning. But there was an unexpected delay. Don't worry, though. Our CEO asked me to personally deliver the contract. And he assured me that as long as you're in charge of this project, we'll cooperate with you until you decide to terminate it.
That's impossible, Assistant Zhang. What benefits did Jianning offer you? To help her like this?
CEO GN, what great upbringing you have. Anyone can just come and meddle in Chu Corporation's affairs. I'm sorry, Assistant Zhang. It's all my fault for not teaching my daughter properly. She's still young, just a child. If she offended you in any way, please be magnanimous and don't take it to heart, kid. A child who could hook up with her brother-in-law at her sister's wedding. This, COGN, Chu Corporation doesn't cooperate with companies with low moral standards. But unfortunately, COGN's product has really caught Chu Corporation's attention. So our CEO Chu said, as long as you're willing to fire GN Yue, Chu Corporation is willing to add another 200 million in investment. How about it?
No, Dad. I can't leave the company.
The terms are set. Cooperate with Chu Corporation. Plus an extra 200 million, or fire one insignificant person. COGN, it's up to you. Yue. This time, you'll have to bear with it.
Dad.
CO Chu, thank you for thinking highly of me this time. Of course, I'll cherish this cooperation.
Even if Chu Corporation doesn't invest, this cooperation will still be fully supported by Jian Corporation. Why would he propose such a foolish condition? Is there some conspiracy?
Conspiracy? Just 200 million? Quite vigilant. Assistant Zhang, why are you willing to invest so much? Is there some conspiracy?
Jian Ning, control your people. Assistant Zhang, he's just that little assistant under Jian Ning. New and ignorant, please forgive him. Ignorant? How is he ignorant? I think this assistant asked a very good question. CO Jian, with your status and your sharp business insight, it shouldn't be hard to see how profound this question is. What a unique angle it presents. This is, no matter what, Chu Corporation. It's not that our company lacks tolerance. As for the concerns of this assistant, Boss Jian, you can rest assured, our cooperation is all documented in black and white, written in the contract, and stamped with our Chu Group seal. There won't be any problems.
Oh, well, in that case, pleasure doing business with you. Jian Yue, don't forget to fulfill the bet you just made.
Boss Jian. We misspoke earlier. Look.
Yeah, we were also misled by Jian Yue. That's why we said those things.
Both of you are adults. Do I really need to teach you the lesson of taking responsibility for your words and actions? Go submit your resignation reports yourselves. I'll leave you some dignity. Aren't you on your wedding leave today? Why are you here?
I remembered you were coming back to work today,
And I was afraid you'd be alone.
so I came back specifically to help.
Zhang Mao, was it you who brought him here? Don't try to hide it from me. You showed up with him today. The question you asked is a major taboo in business collaborations. Not only did he not blame you, but he also spoke up for you. Don't think I didn't notice.
We do know each other.
What's your relationship with him?
We were college classmates. After he graduated, he joined the Chu Group.
College classmates?
Yeah,
I see. So, our smooth collaboration with the Chu Group. Could it be that he pulled strings for you and went to Boss Chu?
I don't have that much influence. The Chu Group's collaborations are always based solely on profits. It's your product that's good enough. That's why they're willing to work with you.
What a twist of fate. Jianqi and Boss Chu. Their names are just one character apart, and homophones at that. Yet their fates are so different. Thankfully, they're not the same person. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be able to get married.
Does she really dislike me? It seems my true identity can't be revealed yet.
True, but we still need to find a way to prioritize producing all the products the Chu Group needs. We can't afford to be careless with the products for the Chu Group. What? There's a problem? That's impossible. All the products. I personally checked all of them. They're all high-quality items bought at a premium. Good. I understand.
What's wrong?
Regarding our collaboration with Chu Corp, there's a critical material. Everything's defective. All the products are ruined.
They're all flawed. These materials aren't small in size. It's unlikely they were swapped out. Most likely, someone tampered with them.
This type of raw material has very low domestic production. Trying to quickly repurchase a batch at the original price will be extremely difficult.
If we import from overseas, by the time our products are ready, we probably won't meet Chu Corp's delivery deadline. Boss Jian, should I have Zhang Mao talk to Boss Chu and request a delay in delivery?
No, it's our first collaboration with Chu Corporation delaying the delivery date. How can they trust us then?
They won't.
Whether they mind or not is their business. Whether we can deliver is ours. Quickly help me contact these material suppliers.
Okay,
Remember to make these calls outside.
understood.
Dad.
Yue, come here. Sit down. Sit down. You had a rough day today.
Dad, I know sister has always had issues with me and mom. It's fine as long as sister is happy. Letting her vent today is good. Please don't be angry with her.
What kind of older sister competes with her younger sister? She's just ungrateful. If she had even a fraction of your understanding, I wouldn't have to worry so much about her.
Enough. Dad, don't be angry. If you ruin your health, I'd be heartbroken.
That's my good daughter. Yue, don't worry. Dad won't let you suffer this injustice silently. Even if Janning secured the deal with Chu Corp, she still has to produce the goods first, right?
Dad, what do you mean?
Naturally, we'll let Chu Corp know who the right partner really is.
Dad.
Jian Yue, weren't you fired? What are you still doing here?
Janning, is that any way to talk to your sister? Yue was fired from her position as deputy director of the product department. Just this morning, I thought Yue was quite capable. I've already rehired her for our group as the director of the business department.
Boss Jian, are you playing word games with me? Interesting.
Janning, can't you be more generous? As an older sister, do you have to be so jealous of your younger sister?
Jealous? What does she have that's worth my jealousy?
You're no match for her. If it weren't for you insisting on that product and causing such a huge mess, we wouldn't have to come to a meeting this early in the morning.
Oh. Boss Jian, you're quite quick with the news, aren't you?
Don't give me that sarcastic tone. Now that there's a problem with the materials, and the domestic supply isn't enough, tell me how to solve this.
What exactly do you mean?
At critical moments, it's always your sister who has to clean up your mess. Yue has a business acquaintance who can allocate some materials to help us out of this tight spot. Janning, hurry up and thank your sister.
Thank her?
Sister, I happen to know such a friend too. Who's willing to help us out? Otherwise, we'd have to pay a penalty.
Janning, tell me, if you can't even keep an eye on a product, what use are you to me? And you still want to be a good director? This time, whoever solves this gets the position.
The person Jin Yue arranged is inside. Are you sure you want to go in? Jin Yue is likely on guard against you.
Give up the cooperation with the Chu family just to deal with me. If they sabotage the materials, they must have a backup plan. We must seize this opportunity.
You want me to lure the snake out of its hole, but I don't want you to take such a risk.
But this is our last chance. I have to take this gamble. Chi, wait here. If anything goes wrong, I'll smash a cup or a plate. When you hear the sound, rush in immediately. Understood?
Janning, actually,
Enough. Whatever it is, tell me after I come out.
Director Chen, this time, we really have to thank you. Otherwise, our company would have suffered huge losses.
Miss Yue, I'm just doing this as a favor to you. Oh, by the way, wasn't your sister supposed to come? Why isn't she here yet?
Don't worry, she'll definitely come. Just follow my lead, and getting her will be a piece of cake. Sis, oh sis, I refuse to believe you've missed such a golden opportunity. You wouldn't dare snatch it away. I'd love to see how you walk right into my trap.
Relax. If you help me get her, I'll sign that order for you.
Sis, what brings you here?
Nothing much. Heard you've got a promising partner. Just came to check it out.
Janning, don't tell me you're here. To steal my deal?
Oh, Miss Yue, what's with the attitude? Orders. Go to whoever shows the most sincerity. Don't you agree? Miss Janning.
Mr. Chen, that's not what you said earlier.
Well, Miss Janning wasn't here before. Besides, I think, given Miss Janning's position, she should be able to allocate more funds.
Mr. Chen, you're a sharp one. What price are you looking for?
If Miss Janning pays 10% above market price, I'll sign the order with her.
Mr. Chen, how could you?
Miss Janning, do you agree?
10%? He's really taking advantage. But right now, I have no choice. Fine, but I want the contract signed today.
Ha ha ha, deal. Miss Janning is far more generous than you, little sister. Cheers, I'll drink to you.
Mr. Chen, I misjudged you.
Miss Janning, to our collaboration. Another toast.
Mr. Chen, let's sign the contract first. Wait, this wine.
Miss Janning, what's wrong?
This wine.
Of course there's something wrong with it. Miss Janning, you have no idea how long I've been waiting for this moment. Ha ha ha. Oh,
How dare you touch my people?
stop! Do you know who I am? You dare hit me? I'll make sure your Jian group regrets this.
How are you, Boss Jian?
Quick. Make him sign the contract first.
I turned off all the cameras in this room long ago. Still trying to force me to sign?
Mr. Chen, you might not know this, but I've been recording since the moment I entered this room. What do you think would happen to you if I use this recording against you?
You.
Mr. Chen, I'm still willing to offer you a price, 10% above market value. It's a good deal for you.
Fine.
Janning. What did you give her to drink?
This medicine isn't harmful. Let me go! I'm warning you, Hello? What? The Chu Corporation? Why would they suddenly target a small company like ours?
Mr. Chun, right? I'll give you a chance. If you want to save your company, you'd better cooperate.
Who are you, really?
Chu Yanxi, CEO of the Chu Corporation.
What? Who did you say you were?
I am.
Chu Yanxi. I knew it was you. At a time like this, besides my silly assistant, who else would come to pick me up? You smell familiar. Just like in Boss Chu's office. This assistant is getting bold, using expensive luxury scents. So extravagant. I'll have to teach him a lesson later.
Where did Janning go?
She went out to have fun. It's fine, really.
It seems the plan is going smoothly.
Who said you could sleep here? Turn around. Don't look. Where are my clothes? Did you take them off?
Boss Jian, don't you remember what happened yesterday?
Yesterday?
You were drugged by that Mr. Chun, and when you came back, you insisted on...
Me?
Insisted.
I wasn't in my right mind. Why didn't you just push me away?
I tried. You wouldn't let me.
That's impossible. Jianxi, you're lying to me, aren't you? I'm telling you, I hate liars more than anything. If you dare to lie to me, you're finished.
If you don't believe me, I still have the recording, Boss Jian. I did everything you asked. Why are you still angry? I know. I'm just a small assistant, but I'm sorry. I misunderstood your request yesterday. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not blaming you.
Boss Jian, it's all my fault. I'll delete the recording, don't worry.
I'm sorry. I was wrong about yesterday. Then what do you want as compensation? A house? A car? Or maybe...
Boss Jin, in your eyes. Am I really that kind of person?
Oh no, did I hurt his pride? What should I do? Maybe I should find a way to make it up to him.
Just making it up isn't enough, Janning. I'll make you fall in love with me. Hey, director. I'm gonna work now.
What kind of mess is this? Janning, oh Janning. You sacrificed yourself just for a contract. But that little assistant, quite slim, but with a good figure. This guy has quite a temper. It's not like he's at a disadvantage.
Janning, how can you have the nerve to stay here?
What now? Does Boss Jan have some new plan?
Didn't I say yesterday? Whoever can fill in this material will take this position. You should step aside.
How do you know I didn't secure the deal?
Yue and Manager Chen already settled it yesterday. This deal is hers. And you.
She secured it. Boss Jan, why not take a look? Does your contract have Manager Chen's official seal?
What?
That's impossible. How could this contract not have the seal?
This is the contract Manager Chen signed yesterday.
No way. He clearly promised to sign this contract with me.
Jian Yue, the facts are right here. What else don't you believe?
How could this happen? Janning, it must be you. Did you say something to Manager Chen? Right? You must have secretly made some deal with Manager Chen, didn't you?
Do you have proof?
Sister, I never thought you'd go this far just to secure this contract. You actually did that kind of thing.
That kind of thing.
Don't think I don't know. To get that batch of materials, you didn't hesitate to be with Mr. Chen at the party. Not to criticize you as your sister. But you're a girl, and you just got married. How could you be so eager to sell yourself out? Where do you put the reputation of our Jian family?
Jianning, I used to think you were just mischievous and wanted to temper your personality. But look at you now. To compete with your sister for an order. You've thrown away your self-respect. You've truly brought shame to our Jian family.
Since when has Boss Jan learned to slander people?
Slander? What kind of person are you? What's your character? Don't you know? The most shameful thing in my life, Jian Hongtao, is having such a shameless daughter like you. Do you even have the face to sit in this position? You don't deserve it.
Whether I deserve it or not isn't up to you. It's up to the facts.
Facts? You threw away your dignity for a deal. What right do you have to sit in this position?
Boss Jan, if I didn't do these things, shouldn't you pay some price for your words and actions?
What do you mean?
Simple. As long as I can prove myself. Not only can you not shake my position, but you also have to return the shares. My mother left me. How about that?
What did you say? Someone as frivolous as you can't take these shares. How about this? If you can prove yourself, this position is still yours. Also, that house your mother left, I can transfer it to your name. Deal?
Deal. This is the whole story of what happened yesterday.
Sis, this only proves Mr. Chen was about to force you. But how do you prove your innocence? What if you seduced Mr. Chen first? You.
About yesterday, I'll personally give you an explanation. To be honest, those orders were originally asked to be kept by Jian Yue. And I was also planning to sign those orders with Jian Yue.
Everyone heard that, right? This order. It should have been me who closed the deal, but my sister. How could you? How could you just take all my hard work away?
I thought Boss Jian had some great ability, signing so many orders at such a young age. Who knew where her so-called achievements came from? Women are all the same.
What's the rush? Can't wait to spread rumors?
You.
Everyone, listen to me. Initially, I planned to give these orders to Jian Yue because she promised to deliver her sister, Janning, to my bed. That's why I agreed to give her the orders. What? Jin Yue is actually this vicious? Even betraying her own sister? And I just trusted her so much. Looks like Janning being with Mr. Chen was forced. Poor guy. Got cuckolded just for this. To make it happen. Jin Yue even gave me a special drug. Just to make sure Janning had an accident here. But my conscience wouldn't allow it. Though I've admired Boss Jian for a long time, I can't take advantage of someone in distress. So I didn't use the drug on Boss Jian. And even called the police.
What? You're lying. Yesterday, you clearly.
Jin Yue, don't think you can drag me into your schemes anymore. I've already called the police. There's evidence of everything you incited me to do. Besides, after you left yesterday, Boss Jian and Chu Yanqi went home together. What could have happened?
Dad, save me. I didn't believe me. I didn't.
Here's the record of you buying the drug. All the evidence is here.
Jianqi. Are you still mad?
No, not mad.
Then this morning?
I asked Zhang Mao this morning to help investigate Jin Yue's purchase of a drug. I want to get the evidence this morning.
You left so early this morning just for. So he rushed off to find evidence for me. And here I was thinking he was angry. Janning, oh Janning, you really deserve to die.
Yes, just like this guilt. Let it pile up. I refuse to believe you still don't like me. Boss Jian, no matter what. I can't stand seeing you misunderstood.
Thank you. I was wrong this morning. I shouldn't have said those things to hurt you.
As long as I can help you, I don't mind.
Never thought this little assistant, so submissive, would look so good. TSK, so obedient.
Obedient? She actually likes the obedient ones.
Janning.
Boss Jian. What brings you here?
Janning. What exactly do you plan to do to your sister? Have you even thought about it? The consequences of calling the police, you're ruining the rest of her life.
With her behavior, does she even deserve a future?
You. This ungrateful child. She just wanted to secure a deal. What did she do wrong?
Boss Jian seems to have misunderstood something. It was Jian Yue who tried to throw me into Mr. Chen's bed. She's the one who wanted to harm me.
So what? Even if we take a step back, aren't you at fault too? Why didn't she target anyone else but you? It's because of you. As her older sister.
Jian Hongtao, if you're here to blame me, please leave now.
Save your sister. I'll consider returning your shares.
Good. Then I want them now.
You. Don't push it. You know very well. I held onto your shares for your own good. To prevent them from falling into outsiders' hands. I'll consider returning part of those shares to you. The other half will be yours once your sister is released.
Deal.
Mom, I thought I'd never come back. I was terrified. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's all Janning's fault. Not only did she take half my shares, she almost got me jailed. Mom, I won't let her get away with this. Not just you. I won't let her off either. But how do we do it? I heard Mr. Chu Cheng from the Chu family is hosting a birthday banquet soon. If we can connect with the Chus. I refuse to believe Janning can still secure that contract. Exactly. Chu Cheng is from the Chu Corporation. President's uncle. His seniority is even higher than Boss Chu. As long as he speaks up, getting Janning kicked out of this Chu Corporation project won't be a difficult task. I refuse to believe Boss Chu would dare disrespect his uncle's face. I've done my research. Janning's contract only has Zhang Mao's protection behind it. In reality, that day, she never even met Boss Chu. Don't worry, sweetheart. Mom will definitely avenge you.
Hello, Jing Jing.
Ning Ning, guess what I got?
What?
An invitation to Chu Cheng's birthday banquet. It allows a +1. If you come with me this Friday, we can network with Boss Chu directly.
Perfect. I'll go with you then.
Hello. Uncle's birthday? Yeah, I'll be there.
Come in.
Director. I need to take Friday afternoon off.
Sure. Need any help?
Not for now.
He's too proud to ask for help even if something's wrong. Seems I should step in.
Help me. What's she planning?
This card has 30 million. Use it freely.
Am I being kept?
Wow, only the Chu family could turn a birthday party into such a high-profile event. You collaborate with the Chus, right? Maybe there'll be more opportunities later.
I wish. Last time I went to his office, he avoided meeting me entirely.
Quite the attitude. But then again, the Chu family's current head is notoriously private. Plus, I heard the Chu CEO is this gorgeous 20-something bachelor. Why not try flirting with him?
Are you insane?
You can't stay with that assistant forever. Divorce is inevitable.
Actually, divorce isn't my only option.
Janning, are you okay? Even if you're not. After power or wealth, don't forget about your childhood friend who cared for you for a whole year when you were blind. Don't tell me you forgot about him, Qingmei.
It's not that. I did like him once, but he left without a word back then. Clearly he didn't want anything to do with me. Who'd want to spend their life with a blind person?
But you're fine now, aren't you?
Zhao Qing, people have to move forward. And Chu Yanqi, while not particularly capable, is quite obedient. As long as he behaves, not getting a divorce is an option.
Hopelessly stubborn.
Is she the one? The woman Chu Yanqi is willing to work as an assistant just to stay by her side? Exactly. Her name is Jian Ning. Currently, she's the marketing director at Jian Corporation. My dear nephew. What a devoted lover. Pity he'll never understand. People must never show their weaknesses, sir. The fact that Jian Ning made Chu Yanqi become an assistant means she has no idea about his true identity. What do you think?
What information?
Actually, you know this boss Chu.
Who is he?
You'll need to see for yourself. Seeing is believing, isn't it? To help you meet boss Chu quickly.
The eldest young master of the Chu family is talented, young, and handsome. Even being his secret lover would be a win for you. Got it? Fancy watches await. Mom will go prepare them for you now.
Yue, I finally found you.
Zhou what are you doing here?
Yue, listen to me. After what happened last time, my reputation is ruined. My standing in the Zhou family has been crushed. If this continues, I'll lose my eligibility to be the Zhou family heir. All of this is because of that little darling, Jian Ning. So Yue, we now have a common enemy. We must destroy her.
Destroy her. Destroy her. Destroy her. Destroy her.
I heard that Mr. Chu's previous arrangement was for a marriage alliance. He just gained a foothold in the Chu family. That family isn't easy to mess with. You just need to help me stall her.
Janning, why does this person insist we wait here for Boss Chu?
Unwarranted kindness is either cheating or stealing. Let's go. Let's hide in that corner. I want to see what tricks they're up to.
Boss Chu is almost here. We'll see him soon.
Boss Chu has arrived.
Sister, you came without telling me. We could have come together as sisters.
Yue, this is Boss Chu's birthday banquet. I don't want to make a scene.
Oh, sister, are you threatening me? Sister, don't think I don't know why you're here. You just want to cozy up to Mr. Chu, don't you? Fine, I'll give you that chance. After talking to me for so long, haven't you noticed? Your dear friend is missing?
Where's Zhao Qing? What have you done with her?
Look over there.
Yue, if anything happens to her, I won't let you off.
It seems Boss Chu's status and influence are higher than I imagined. If I really become boss Chu's woman, humph. Janning, let's see what you can do against me then.
Let's go. Behave, or I'll deal with you first.
Josie Hang.
Janning, run. Josie Hung came prepared. He's here to harm you.
Let go. Damn it.
Janning, call the police. Don't come in.
You wicked woman, asking for trouble.
Zhaoqing, are you okay? Josie Hang, let Zhaoqing go. If you want trouble, come at me.
I heard your son is doing well abroad too. Madam Chu. You are. I'm the Jian family's heiress. Jian Yue. Hello, Jian family. Did we invite the Jian family today? No. No invitation? But my sister clearly said. Mr. Chu personally sent her an invitation. Who's your sister? My sister. Oh, Janning a while ago. Just closed a deal with your Chu family. I thought she and Mr. Chu were good friends. Since when does he have female friends? Not friends? Then why did sister say? They're going to the room to discuss business? What business? And it has to be in the room? Mrs. Chu, this isn't right. There must be something shady going on. That wicked woman has no shame. Come on. Let's go catch the bad guys together.
At Uncle's birthday banquet, why did he and Aunt all leave one after another?
Boss Chu, you don't know? They say Mr. Chu's woman came looking for him. Mrs. Chu found out and is going to catch the homewrecker. What nonsense! Today's Mr. Chu's birthday banquet. Is he crazy? Coming here without settling his domestic affairs. It's not nonsense. I just heard Miss Jian telling Mrs. Chu over there that his woman came looking for him, her own sister.
What did you say? The Jian family? Which Jian family?
Which other Jian family could it be? The one that makes precision instruments. With the Jian family status. She couldn't have gotten in without.
The Jian family's eldest daughter was personally invited by me. She's my most important guest. If anyone came, it would be for me. Chu Yin Cheese.
Josie Hang, what are you doing?
What? Janning, I'm here to help you. Haven't you always wanted to get into young Master Chu's bed? He'll be here soon. Didn't expect this, did you, Janning? Your day has come. Back at the wedding. You humiliated me so badly I lost the Zhou family inheritance. Today I'll ruin your reputation too.
Josie Hang, what exactly are you doing?
What? Janning, I ended up like this. All because of you. If at the wedding that day, you hadn't chosen that assistant, we wouldn't have come to this.
So if I had chosen you back then, none of this would have happened, right?
Right.
Fine, then come here.
Okay. Then before that Chu guy comes, I'll give you a good time.
Oh, Mrs. Chu, please don't be angry. My sister, she's just confused for a moment. She has something happy to replace you. Please, when the time comes, I beg you. Save face for her. Take a bit for her. Save face? Does she even deserve it? Janning, right? I'll make sure she disappears from Haichang. Completely. Kick the door open for me.
Wait.
Assistant Zhang, this is a family matter. Are you really going to meddle in this?
Mrs. Chu, I'm here on behalf of our boss Chu, to deliver a message to you, to help you.
Help me?
Our boss Chu has known for a long time that someone is trying to ruin your relationship with Mr. Chu, maliciously damaging the public image of the Chu family. That's why he specifically called the reporters to expose this shameless person.
Zhang Mao, family scandals shouldn't be aired in public. If this gets out, how will Chu Chang face anyone? How can the Chu family be involved in such a scandal?
Oh, how can this be a scandal? Clearly, it's that person who seduced Mr. Chu. Mrs. Chu, should we still open this door?
You. No, this must not be exposed by the media. Otherwise, Chu Chang will never have another chance to compete with Chu Yen Chi. Your boss Chu's move is truly brilliant. I believe in my husband's character. I won't search this room after all. This Zhang Mao, what a clever move, retreating to advance. Now, for the sake of Chu Chang's reputation, Mrs. Chu won't continue the search. No, such a great opportunity. Janning, I must destroy you. Ah, who told you to open the door? Mrs. Chu, look, Mr. Chu. He's inside. Shameless.
Stop filming.
Sit. Stop filming.
Come on, film this malicious slanderer of Mr. Chu. For me.
No, how could it be him? Chu Chang, I thought you might cheat. But you too. You too.
This. What's going on? How could this happen? Janning? Where's Janning? Why am I in this room? Why is it me? Who would have thought Mrs. Chu is such a pitiful person? You all. We must expose this man who's damaging the Chu family's reputation. Did you hear me?
Assistant Zhang, what are you doing here?
Janning. You just...
My friend had too much to drink. I'm helping him rest here. What's going on here? Yue, why are you here too? Didn't you just say you needed to discuss important business with Boss Chu? Why did you come here instead? Why is Boss Chu here too? What's happening?
January, you deliberately led me here. No, Mrs. Chu. How dare you use me? Your Jian family is something else. Just you wait.
Janning, I knew it. You're not as pure as you pretend to be. You wicked woman. What did you spray on me? Water! I need water.
Zhou Ziheng. I can't believe you're still this stupid. You didn't even prepare. I followed you alone. When you betrayed me before, I let it slide for the sake of our family's relationship. But now you dare to mess with me again. Zhou Ziheng. I'll ruin your reputation completely.
Once I get with Boss Chu, I'll pay back every single insult you gave me today. One by one.
Boss Chu, it's been arranged as you instructed. However, there was an unexpected incident earlier.
Oh,
Miss Jian's move of turning their scheme against them really played them for fools.
I thought stepping back to save her would work, but she already had an escape plan. Keep an eye on Uncle. I'm worried he might become jealous and resentful.
Understood.
Mom, why are you dressed like that? I'm creating an opportunity for you. The hotel's front desk manager is my old classmate. I just secretly put something in his drink. In about 10 minutes. You go in as room service, got it? I understand. This time, Mom, I will become Boss Chu's woman.
This drink. Could there be something wrong with it?
Hello, room service.
Go.
Boss Chu, could you please open the door? Someone asked me to deliver something to you. Hello, the number you dialed is temporarily unavailable. Boss Chu. Yue, Mom won't let me in. Wait for me. Mom will get the room key for you right away. Hurry up.
Check the floor. This should be the presidential suite. What are they doing here? Could their target be Boss Chu? Boss Chu has been kind to me. I must help him. No wonder Zhao Hui was sneaking around. So this is what you were plotting.
Jianning, why do you always ruin my plans? I was so close to getting boss too. Why do you have to meddle? Why?
Yes, I will meddle. I will protect Boss Chu, no matter what.
I think you're just jealous. You're jealous that I'm about to get boss Chu, about to get the Chu family's protection, while you can only marry a lowly assistant. You're just afraid I'll align with the Chu family and ruin your deal with them. I won't let you off easy, mark my words.
Jian Yue, I don't care what tricks you used. To think Boss Chu would pity you. But I'm telling you, as long as I, Jianning, am here, your schemes will never succeed.
Let me go by Jianning. Let me go. Jianning, let go. Mom.
Like mother, like daughter. The mother seduced my dad, and the daughter is just as shameless. By now, Boss Chu should have left.
Mom, get up quickly. Mom, what do we do? We finally got such a great opportunity. I heard the Chu family's head is young, but ruthless. If he finds out who set him up, he won't let it go. Then what should we do? Don't panic. At worst, we'll pin this on Jianning.
Chi, what are you doing here?
I'm here to take you home.
What's wrong with you? You don't look well. Let me take you to the hospital. What did you say?
Chu Yin-chi.
Who did you just say you were? He helped me that day. If I don't help him now, wouldn't that be too immoral? Forget it, it's not the first time anyway. Janning, what are you afraid of?
Janning, oh Janning. You'll always have a soft spot for me, right?
Chi. I'll only help you this once.
Dad.
How did you two end up like this?
Dad, is sister still not back?
Yue, what's wrong?
Jian Hongtao. Can't you control your daughter properly? Yue just got connected with Boss Chu. And she's already jealous of Yue. She drugged Boss Chu and framed Yue for it. If Boss Chu finds out, what will happen to our Jian family in the future, Dad? Even if sister wants to harm me, she shouldn't harm the Jian family. I know she's been holding a grudge all these years. But she can't harm you like this.
What? That wretched creature. I knew it back then. I should have strangled that bastard to death.
Dad, what should we do now? We can't let sister ruin the Jian family like this.
Hasn't she always wanted the shares of our Jian family? Then use that to lure her in. Force her to go to the Chu family and apologize.
What are you blocking? Boss Jian was quite proactive earlier, wasn't she?
Chi. I know I told you before that ours was a marriage of convenience. And that I'd set you free once I got the company shares. What are you thinking?
Boss Jian, are you just going to throw me away after sleeping with me?
That's not what I meant, Chi. What I wanted to say is,
Boss Jian, a man should be the one to confess his feelings. Actually, I've long. What? Okay. I understand.
if you have something to do, go handle it first. I'll be waiting for you at home.
Okay, wait for me to come back.
Dad, is everything ready?
With these shares threatening her, I don't believe she won't come with me to Boss Chu to apologize. She won't refuse to go with me to Boss Chu to apologize.
Gentlemen, are you waiting for me here?
You ungrateful child.
I just heard you say you want me to apologize. I wonder what crime you want me to apologize for.
You know very well what dirty things you've done. You drugged Boss Chu and plan to use it to gain his favor. To climb up Boss Chu's ladder. Do you think I don't know?
Genue, is that what she told you?
Don't look at Yue. If it weren't for her timely discovery, you'd be ruined now, Jian Ning. Are you insane? You're gambling with the lives of the entire Jian family. Let's go. You're coming with me to see Boss Chu now. Apologize to Boss Chu and say this was all your idea. You hear me? It was all your idea. Do you hear me?
Who do you think you are?
Do you really think if you go?
Boss Chu will even see you?
You.
Jianning, how dare you say such rebellious things? Sister, Dad was originally planning to give all these shares to you. But the mistake you made this time is too serious. You really can't take on the responsibility of the Jian family. So you must go to the Chu family to apologize. Do you understand?
First, these shares were originally left to me by Mom. It's not a gift. Second, I can apologize. But only if all of you come with me. Jian Yue, Zhao Hui. You wouldn't dare to confront me, would you?
What's there to be afraid of? Let's go right now if you have the guts.
Hey. What did you say? That's impossible.
Dad, what's wrong?
The Chu family has ordered the industry to suppress our Jian family. Now all companies have stopped cooperating with us.
How could this happen?
It's all your fault. If it weren't for your shamelessness, trying to seduce Boss Chu, and doing such disgraceful things to tarnish the Jian family's reputation, how could our Jian family be in this state? Go change your clothes and come with me to Chu Corporation. Kneel down and apologize downstairs, say it was your own shameless act. It has nothing to do with our Jian family.
Uncle, it's not that I, as your nephew, don't want to help you. But what you did today is just too disgraceful. And it just so happens that the media has already spread it online. Take a look. See how people are talking about our Chu family online now. How much has Chu family stock dropped all of a sudden, huh?
Ji, don't forget who caused today's mess. If it weren't for you bringing in the news media.
Uncle, if you don't want others to know, then don't do it. Isn't that right? You'll have to figure out how to settle this yourself. Whether it's resigning or making a public apology. I want to see Chu Corporation stock back to normal by tomorrow. Understood?
The new generation really surpasses the old. Truly, my worthy nephew. Such ruthless tactics. Fine. Uncle understands. Let's go.
Look at the mess you've made. The Chu family is now in the hands of a junior. We already had no face to begin with, but look at the situation now. You'll be kicked out of the Chu family sooner or later.
Enough. It's all because you listened to slander and insisted on making a scene.
Slander? That bitch from the Jian family, she may be despicable, but if she hadn't prepared thoroughly, why would she come to me? This means the one who should have been there originally was that woman, Jianning, but something unexpected must have happened. And the room ended up with you and Josie Heng.
Jianning, are you saying this has something to do with her?
What? You know her?
She's the woman Boss Chu was willing to work as an assistant to pursue. That woman.
What?
So this whole thing was also orchestrated by Chi? Fine, very well. If I can't deal with you, I can still deal with a woman. Jianning, just you wait. The opportunity has come. Jianning, kneel right here now. And apologize to Boss Chu. Isn't this Boss Jian? Miss Jian is here too? What's going on? Mr. Chu, hello. I didn't expect you to remember someone like me. Oh my, this is truly an honor for me. Here's the thing. My disgraceful daughter has made some mistakes. We brought her here today to apologize to Boss Chu. But our status is too low. We're not qualified to meet Boss Chu. Oh dear. Oh, I see. How about I take you in? Great! Thank you so much. Oh, please, come in.
Nothing comes for free. This Chu Chang must have ulterior motives.
Are the flowers ready?
Don't worry, Boss Chu. They're top quality, air flown. When Miss Jian sees them, she'll definitely love them.
Jianning, I will give you the most romantic confession in the world.
Everyone, Boss Chu is inside. Please come in.
Enter.
Boss Chu, someone's here to apologize. See, I brought them in.
Who is it?
Come in.
Boss Chu. Chu Yan-chi. So you're the Boss Chu of Chu Corporation. Your scent feels so familiar.
Who said Chu Corporation would cooperate with Jian Yue?
Boss Chu, let me handle this. Jian Ning, you must know why you're here today, right? Boss Chu still hasn't told you his true identity. Don't tell me you think he's sincere with you now. Still overestimating yourself and ruining Boss Chu's mood. Don't you know you should stay and apologize to him?
Apologize. I don't know what I did wrong. To apologize to Boss Chu.
You drugging someone at a banquet, doesn't that require an apology? Scheming against Boss Chu, doesn't that require an apology? Jian Ning, don't push your luck. Boss Chu, I'm sorry. It's all my fault for failing to teach my daughter properly. Jian Ning lost her mother at a young age. A motherless child lacks discipline, doesn't know self-respect. That's why she developed this shameless personality and did such absurd things.
Wait, what did you say? Janning.
Right, I know you've already found out. It's this shameless Janning. She drugged you, and it's her own disgrace. She insisted on climbing into your bed. That's entirely her own doing. It has nothing to do with us. We just beg you to be merciful. Spare our Jian family.
So, Boss Jian, what you're saying is, as long as the Chu family doesn't hold it against you, you'll hand over the mastermind behind harming me, right?
Of course, Boss Chu. As long as you spare our Jian family, Janning is yours to deal with as you please.
Good, Boss Jian. Are you certain that the one who plotted against me is Janning?
Absolutely certain. Janning, kneel down and beg Boss Chu for forgiveness.
No need for apologies. But from now on, except for the businesses under Janning's control, the Chu family will spare no effort to crush the Jian family until all the assets of a Jian group vanish.
What? Boss Chu, are you mistaken?
Mistaken? Jian Hongtao, do you really think just because I was drugged, I lost the ability to tell right from wrong?
What? What do you mean?
Zhao Wei bribed the hotel manager to drug me in my room, Jian Yue. Then, under the guise of room service, tried to take advantage of the situation. Did you really think I would know about all this?
What?
If it weren't for Janning exposing their scheme in time and saving me, the fate of your Jian family wouldn't be as simple as it is today.
This can't be true. Boss Chu, you must be mistaken. Our Yue is pure and kind. How could she do such a thing? It must be Janning who set this whole thing up. It's all her fault.
And one more thing, Jian Hongtao, I want you to understand one thing clearly. It was never Janning who plotted against me. It's me, Chi and Chi, who's been trying every possible way, approaching Janning, winning Janning's heart. Even if she really wants to do something to me, I'd gladly accept it.
This can't be.
From now on, the Chu group will suppress the Jian group forever, until the Jian group goes bankrupt. From now on, the Chu group will suppress the Jian group until it goes bankrupt.
Boss Chu, I'm Janning's father. You can't do this to me. Janning, quickly beg Boss Chu for mercy. Ask him to spare our Jian family. Hurry up.
Bankruptcy? Good. It's best if everything is destroyed.
You, Janning, don't you want your mother's inheritance back? Just beg him to spare our Jian family, and I promise to give it all to you.
Then first, repay what you owe me. Give it back.
This.
Fine. I promise you.
What about the remaining 20%? Not planning to give it?
You. Just save the Jian family, and I'll give you the rest of the shares later.
A man's words. Believing them brings great misfortune.
Janning,
What do you mean? Are you going back on your word?
That's right. Just lying. Aren't you all experts at this?
drugging me, trying to kill for money. You can all wait. To rot in prison.
Boss Chu, Yue. Yue is still a child. She's not mature mentally. If you take your anger out on her for this, her life will be ruined.
Throw them out.
Security.
Boss Chu. Boss Chu. Dad. Dad, let me go.
Janning.
Don't come near me. Chi.
No wonder when I went to the Chu group to discuss cooperation, your phone was right on the table, yet you still avoided me.
No wonder Zhang Mao obeys your every word. So this is how you've been deceiving me, right? Chi, why did you lie to me?
Janning, it's not like that. I know I shouldn't lie, but I did it. Just because I love you.
Enough. Are you still trying to fool me now? How ridiculous. Just moments ago, I still thought about spending my life with you. Turns out you've been scheming against me all along. Why? I, Janning, have nothing to my name.
What could possibly be worth the head of the Chu family?
Disguising as an assistant to deceive me? Why? For these shares I hold? The Chu family lacks nothing.
Even this little bit, you covet?
Janning. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have lied, but toward you, I've never had any ill intent. From start to finish, all I wanted was to stand by your side, to help and protect you.
Chi. Every word you say now. I won't believe a single one.
Janning. Please don't go.
Chi.
Let's get a divorce.
What did you say? Divorce. No. Janning, I know I've wronged you, but can't you give me a chance to make it up to you? Hit me, yell at me, do whatever to vent your anger. Punish me however you want, but you just can't divorce me.
Enough.
I truly don't know what I, Janning, possess.
That's worth your schemes. You went to such lengths to deceive me, and now you put on this act of devotion. For who to see? It's over.
Janning,
Let go. Don't make me hate you. I'll wait for you at the Civil Affairs Bureau at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Janning, oh Janning.
You're truly foolish to believe.
Someone would willingly stand by your side.
Janning,
You came. Let's go, register.
Janning, give me another chance, please. I promise I will never lie to you again. Let's not get divorced, okay?
Chi, I thought yesterday.
I made it clear. Let go of me.
I'm sincere. I like you. I just want to stay by your side. Protect you. Be with you properly. Don't abandon me, okay?
Chi, there's no chance for us anymore. You know, I hate deception the most.
I'm sorry. I promise I'll never lie to you again. Give me another chance, okay? Can we?
No.
We're getting a divorce. Both of you, do you agree to divorce?
Agree. Disagree.
This. Ma'am, there's a 1-month cooling off period for divorce. Come back in a month to finalize it.
1 month.
Does that mean I still have to deal with this liar?
Does that mean I still have 1 month to win her back? Janning,
Stop following me.
Boss Chu, did you really divorce Miss Jian? Boss Chu, eat something. You haven't had a drop of water since Miss Jian left yesterday.
eat something. I wonder if she had breakfast this morning.
Boss Chu.
If only I weren't the head of the Chu family. Maybe she wouldn't hate me so much.
No matter what, you need to take care of yourself. Otherwise, how will you win Miss Jian back in the future?
Right? I need to win her back.
Ah, Boss Chu.
Still lying nonstop.
Janning, open the door, please. I'll just leave the breakfast inside and go. Janning.
Hey, what did Assistant Chu do wrong? Early in the morning, Boss Jian. Lock him out.
Look at Assistant Chu's disheveled state. Probably didn't sleep all night. He used to be the most handsome man in our company.
Never looked this miserable before. What are you all doing? Get back to work.
I'm not hungry. Eat the breakfast yourself. Don't say later that I ruined your stomach for Janning. I can't bear that responsibility.
Janning, that's not it. I just want to apologize. I don't mean anything else.
From today onwards, you're no longer my assistant. Danny, can't afford you. You're too noble to be my assistant. Just leave. I never want to see you again.
Janning.
What is it?
Janning, how can you be so ungrateful? Boss Jew pretending to be your assistant was a lie. But didn't he admit he was wrong? And you're still not seizing the opportunity to connect with Boss Jew? Instead, you're leaving him hanging here? Are you out of your mind?
What's it to you?
How is it not my business? It's been almost a month. With his noble status, he's been lowering himself to appease you. What more do you want? Go down now, apologize, and make it up to him. Who knows? Our Jian family might rise to prominence because of this.
Enough. Enough. My mom's house. The transfer is complete. I'm moving out of the Jian family tomorrow.
Strange. Janning hasn't left the house yet today.
Boss Jew, what brings you here?
Where's Janning?
Janning moved out. She reclaimed her mom's old house. She probably moved there.
The old house. Give me the address.
The old house. No, that's not right.
Mom, I finally got your house back. Don't worry. Soon, I'll reclaim all those shares you once had. Every single one of them, Mom. Since you left, I've had no home. I always thought that once I got your house back, I'd finally have a home. But I realized I'm still alone. Mom, you know what? Just yesterday, I thought I wouldn't have to be so lonely anymore. I thought I'd finally no longer be alone. But he's a liar too. He deceived me as well. Those I trusted, those I cared for, they're all scheming against me. Dad did, and so did he. T all lied. Mom, I miss you so much. What are you doing here?
Janning, I'm here to keep you company. I won't disturb you. Just looking at you is enough. Why does this room smell so strong? Could it be Janning? I know you're still mad at me, but there's something I have to ask about Mom back then. What was the real reason she passed away?
Leukemia. At that time, she had just gotten pregnant with my brother, but not long after, she started having frequent nosebleeds. At first, the doctor checked and said it was due to dry weather, but later, Mom's health got weaker and weaker. It wasn't until later that they diagnosed leukemia. But by then, her condition was discovered too late. So even though she had surgery in the end, she still didn't make it. 2 lives lost. Neither of them survived.
Janning, I suspect Mom's death had another cause.
What are you saying?
Think about it. Mom was pregnant back then. How could she not constantly monitor her own health? Besides, your family was well off. How could she have leukemia and not get diagnosed?
Are you saying someone deliberately didn't want Mom to find out about her illness?
Exactly.
But who would have thought she'd get leukemia?
I suspect someone intentionally made Mom sick.
What do you mean?
When I entered the room earlier, I noticed a strange smell. Normally, even if no one's lived here for years, it wouldn't smell this strong. So, There's only one possibility. This room itself isn't safe.
How is that possible? This room was decorated by Mom herself back then.
If Mom didn't notice anything, it means she didn't smell anything odd. Look at the frame's wood. It easily masks odors. Only over time does the smell start leaking uncontrollably. Normal households use pine or oak for frames. Never this kind of wood.
Wood.
Ordinary people wouldn't pay attention to the materials of their picture frames. What's made of?
But this painting was a gift I made for Mom. No, I must find out what's going on.
Do me a favor tonight.
Janning, drink some water. This is what Zhang Mao found for me.
How could this be? How does this thing have so many harmful substances?
Janning.
It was the painting I gave Mom. I gave it to her. It's all my fault.
Janning, this kind of frame isn't even available on the market. Clearly, someone deliberately put it in your hands. Someone wanted you to buy it on purpose.
But,
Blame the one who schemed to put the painting in your hands.
if I hadn't insisted on giving Mom the painting, if I had been more careful, no one would have had the chance to harm her. It's my fault. It's all my fault.
It's not your fault. Mom wouldn't blame you, Janning. What we should do now is find the one who killed Mom. Blaming yourself like this only lets the murderer stay free.
Right. I will find whoever killed Mom. No matter who. I will find them and avenge her.
Janning, these look like Mom's prenatal checkup reports for back then. Take a look.
Search carefully. Find anything suspicious. I refuse to believe we can't uncover the truth.
It's done. Soon, you won't have anything to worry about.
Why so much smoke?
Something's wrong. Let's go. No, the door's locked.
Someone set a fire. What do we do?
The window. Go.
Chi, go. Are you okay? Wake up. Hey. 120? You're awake.
We made it out. How are you? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. It's you who got hurt protecting me. You were badly injured and almost hit your head.
As long as you're okay, nothing else matters.
How are you feeling now? Does the wound hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's just a minor injury.
What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell? I'll call the doctor.
No need. I'm just a little dizzy. Just stay with me. That's all I need.
He got hurt because of me. Being too harsh on him now might not be a good idea.
She's worried about me. Maybe getting hurt this time isn't entirely bad. My head feels terrible. Janning, can you stay and take care of me?
Your Chu family is so big. Don't you have enough servants?
All the servants in our house are Chuching's people. You know, Chuching has always wanted to seize power. Fine. Since you dislike me so much, forget it. It's okay. You don't have to feel guilty. Actually, my injuries aren't that serious. I can't take care of myself. Look, I can even get out of bed to eat.
Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? Did you get hurt?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's all my fault. I'm so useless. I can't even get out of bed properly and scared you. I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me, okay?
Chi, don't be like this.
Don't worry. I can take care of myself.
Even in this state, he's still comforting me. If I just leave like this, wouldn't I be too heartless?
You won't get mad if I lean on you like this, right?
No. I think the food is ready. I'll go get it for you.
Still tough on the outside, but soft on the inside. Find out who set the fire. Dare to touch my people? I'll make them wish they were dead. It's a pity the fire spread too quickly. Many things were burned before we could retrieve them.
As long as the painting is safe, everything else can be dealt with.
What exactly happened with that painting back then?
I had it framed at a small roadside stall. Later, the city cracked down on street vendors, and those stalls disappeared. It's impossible to find them now.
Do you remember the person who framed the painting for you?
I only remember it was an old man. I don't recall anything else. Actually, I have my own suspicions, but I just don't have evidence.
You suspect Jian Hongtao?
Exactly. I was about to move out, and then the old house caught fire. No one else knew I was planning to move. Who else could it be but him?
In that case, I have an idea. It should be enough to lure him in.
What? Janning is injured? And she took her to the Chu family? Got it. Keep an eye on them. This operation of ours will surely stir things up. They'll be back. They'll definitely come back. Janning, oh Janning. Don't blame your dad for being ruthless. If you found out about those things you shouldn't have, how heartbroken would I be? How heartbroken would I be? What a shame. Otherwise, I could have gladly taken those shares of yours.
I'll go to the old house alone tomorrow. You don't need to come with me.
Honey,
Don't talk nonsense. You're still hurt. I don't want you to worry too much about my problems.
but I want to be with you, honey. Are you not as mad at me anymore?
You.
Let's make up, okay? I know I was wrong. I promise I'll never lie to you again.
Should I trust him? Someone who's already lied once. Is he really still trustworthy? Just this once. If you lie to me again, we're getting divorced immediately. They set the fire in such a hurry. Someone must have realized I discovered something and wanted to cover up the truth from back then. They wanted to cover up the truth from back then.
The house was burned down right after we got it back. They must have known we found something.
But I don't have any evidence now. Even if I suspect him, I can't convict him without proof.
Evidence isn't entirely missing.
What did you say?
I found Mom's prenatal checkup records for back then. A lot of the details don't match up with a leukemia patient. They must have been altered.
That's great. We'll go to the hospital tomorrow and investigate properly.
Hey, what's the update? They said they might have found something. What medical records? Wait, did they find out about the switch records from back then? They're probably on their way to the hospital now. Got it. Janning, I really underestimated you. You even managed to uncover this. What a shame. Now that you have the head of the Chu family protecting you, I can't touch you. Otherwise. Although that matter was mostly handled back then, there might still be some loose ends. It seems. I should still get to the bottom of it. But right now, if I stop this, it would mean going against the Chu family. It seems. I need to find myself a powerful ally. Mr. Chu. Mr. Jian, I wonder what brings you here today. I have some information about Boss Chu and our Janning. I wonder if you'd be interested, Mr. Chu? Oh, actually, I only found out after learning Boss Chu's identity that the reason Boss Chu is so fond of our Janning is because they've known each other for a long time.
Is it Janning? Can I ask you out for a chat?
What is it about?
It's about Chu Yanqi. You'll know when you get here.
Mrs. Chu, feel free to speak your mind.
Janning, do you know why Chu Yanqi chose you?
Mrs. Chu seems to know a lot.
Of course. After all, I've watched this child grow up. How could I not know him well?
Is that so?
Ever since he was born, the Chu family has raised him as the heir. This child has always been obedient until he turned 13 and started rebelling. At first, everyone thought it was just childishness.
A bit of playfulness, that's all.
But in truth, he wasn't just being playful. He had met a girl he couldn't forget. Funny thing is, this girl looks a lot like you. Later, we arranged a childhood engagement for him. Sadly, she's now abroad.
Why are you telling me this? You should know. I'm his wife now.
Precisely because you're his wife now. That's why you should know. Isn't that right? Otherwise, you'd still be in the dark. How pitiful that would be.
I appreciate your kindness, Mrs. Chu, but I don't really care.
Janning. Are you really not bothered? Don't you think about it? He's the head of the Chu family, lowering himself to be your assistant. Think again, why would he never mention his identity? Is it because he doesn't dare?
Yen-Chi. I heard some very interesting news today. Should I share it with you?
Sorry, Uncle. I'm not interested in your affairs.
What if it's about Janning? My dear nephew, there's no need for you to be so guarded against your uncle.
What exactly do you want to say?
Do you know why she broke off her engagement with Zhou Ziheng so quickly back then, and then turned around to be with you? It's because she simply doesn't care who she marries.
What does that have to do with you?
Yes, you know she married for the shares. But in fact, there's someone else in her heart. After her mother passed away when she was little, there was a boy from the neighborhood who stayed by her side and liked her. But not long after, that boy moved away. So in her heart, apart from that one she liked, marrying any of you would be the same.
But in the end, she married me, didn't she, Uncle? Instead of worrying about my marriage, you should focus more on the operations of those companies under your name. After all, since you last brought the Jian family to my office, I haven't properly thanked you yet. Uncle.
You
secretly met with this person,
Who is he?
an old doctor. Years ago, due to a medical accident, he switched to selling fruit. Coincidentally, he was the doctor in charge of your mother's prenatal checkups back then.
So, there really was something wrong with Mom's condition back then, and Jen Hongtao likely secretly bribed this doctor.
Exactly. But I don't think that's enough.
You mean?
Jin Hongtao, meeting him now, is just out of urgency. Not because he's truly threatened. Think about it. Is a ticking time bomb. Would he still go to see him so easily?
What do you mean? You're saying Jen Hongtao intentionally let us discover him, and directed our attention to him, right?
Possibly.
Can we find out the information of all the doctors in the same department at that time? All the doctors' information?
No problem.
It seems I must reclaim the remaining shares of Jen Group as soon as possible. Reclaim them.
Don't worry. As long as I keep pressuring them, they'll eventually cave and return Jian Group to you.
This Janning, a traitor, letting the Chu family bully our Jian family. What nonsense! Boss Jian, if it comes to it, just transfer your shares to Janning. Otherwise, our Jian Group will be ruined. Exactly. This was never your Jian family. How could you? Do you all oppose me too? Everyone, it's not that I don't want to give her the shares. It's just that Janning shouldn't be in this position. Then, Boss Jian, what do you mean? To be honest, Janning could only reach this position because she has a backer supporting her. Naturally, resources favor her. Our Jian family can't afford to provoke her, but others can let her be. I can't. I'm her father. I can't watch her go astray. As a father, I have no choice.
What, go astray? Can I hear about it too?
Why are you here?
What? Can't I attend the company meeting?
You.
Jen Hongtao, you see it too. As long as the company is in your hands, Chu Group will target you every day. Why insist on holding on to things that don't belong to you?
Janning, I'm doing this for your own good. Do you think Chu Yen-Chi is helping you? He just wants to take over Jian Group. There's nothing he wouldn't do.
Really? I thought you were the one trying to extort.
You rushed into marriage back then without even signing a prenup, right? Once you get the shares of Jian Group, home, aren't these things just given to him for free? Don't you forget. He didn't even tell you his identity. I heard the CEO of the Chu Group was just a little assistant by Janning's side before. With his status coming here in disguise, who's to say he doesn't want to take over our Jian Group? In these wealthy families. Outplay Boss Chu, that's tough. Seems like our Boss Jian has far-sighted vision. Otherwise, sooner or later, it'll all belong to the Chus. Did you hear that, Janning? I advise you to tell Boss Chu to back off. Since when does family go against their own business? Right?
Wrong. Until those shares are in my hands. They're not mine, Janning's.
You.
What good does targeting me do?
Are you just handing the Jian family over like this?
No need for Boss Jian to worry about that.
What are you doing here?
If I didn't come, the dirty water would have flooded the Jian building. You all know when we got married. We didn't sign any prenup, so by rights, half of the Chu family now belongs to Janning. And here, I, Chi and Chi, have given Janning additional dowry for marrying me. Shares in 3 companies, each no less than 40%. Even the smallest one is worth 2 Jian families combined. From now on, all this belongs to Janning. Everyone, do you still think Janning will lose the Jian family business?
Any one of these is stronger than the Jian group. Boss Chu, why even bother with the Jian group? Seems like Boss Jian is measuring others' corn by his own bushel. Clearly, he's putting the power in Boss Jian's hands.
Jian Hongtao. As long as the Jian group isn't Janning's, I'll keep targeting it. Let's see how long your power can protect you.
You
Dad, you stole this in the first place, didn't you?
ungrateful child.
As you all know, the Jian family was originally founded by my mother. Jian Hongtao has been occupying it by sheer luck for so long. Now it's time to return it. Jian Hongtao, stolen things won't last forever. Sign it. Thank you for today.
What are you doing?
Returning it to you. Take it quickly. Don't lose something so important.
I said it's a gift for you.
All right, you've already helped me out today. I'm more than satisfied.
If I say it's a betrothal gift, then it's a betrothal gift. My Janning deserves the best.
What? Jian Hongtao went to the old house.
It seems he's really desperate now.
All the shares have been reclaimed by me, and he knows it. If he doesn't act now, it might be too late.
The fact that he went to the old house means there must be something there that can threaten you.
What could it be? By the way, how's the hospital investigation going?
We did find some information at the hospital.
What?
That Zhao Wei your father brought home later. She was a nurse back then.
A nurse? Could she also be involved?
Exactly. I found the source of that picture frame. She worked at the hospital where your mother passed away, but she resigned not long after.
So, this matter was a joint scheme between Jian Hongtao and her to murder my mother.
Yes. Also, we've traced the origin of that sketchbook.
What?
That type of wood is rare, so I checked all the people who purchased it back then. In the end, I found a woman who did have contact with Jian Hongtao, but we need to dig deeper for specifics.
Good. I can wait.
Janning, you've taken everything from me. Don't blame me for what happens next. Hey, I've got what I wanted. Come back now. I'm going to destroy everything Janning has. Boss Chu, we found the person who owns the woman with the painting materials.
Let me see. This person is actually a friend of Mom's. But why? Would she buy this kind of material? Could it be she's also involved with Jian Hongtao?
This woman named Sun Yan's former residence was very close to the old Jian family house. She left Haicheng 12 years ago, married a wealthy businessman in Hong Kong, and never came back.
What's the connection here? Keep investigating. Find out what her relationship with Mom was like back in Haicheng.
Yes. Jianning.
You are? Sun Yu? What are you doing here?
I came to find you. Are you free tomorrow? Let's have coffee and catch up. It's been so long. I never expected you to become such a beauty.
Don't say that. I'm surprised to see you too. Didn't you move away back then? How are you?
Back then, I moved with my mom after she remarried. I never thought I'd be gone for over a decade. I still remember. You were such a crybaby when we were kids. Who would have thought that little crybaby would now be holding her own, becoming the director of the GN group?
Hardly. I just had to grow up, that's all. But I really have to thank you for back then.
Oh, come on.
Mom had just passed. I cried so much. I went temporarily blind. If you hadn't stayed with me, I don't know how I would have gotten through it.
Jian-Ning, I came back specifically to find you. Jian-Ning, I've liked you, really liked you, since we were kids. Back then, I was too young. I had no choice but to move. Now, will you give me a chance? Let me.
I was truly grateful for what you did back then. But so much time has passed. I'm married now. So?
You're married? To Zhou Ziheng?
No. We have no connection anymore.
All these years, the reason I never came back was because I remembered you and Zhou Ziheng had an engagement. Since you didn't marry Zhou Ziheng, why can't you consider me? Who is the one you married? Does he treat you well? Do you love him?
He treats me very well.
If I hadn't moved away back then, would the one who married you have been me?
But time never stops for anyone, right? Just like how you once joked. Even if I were blind for life, you'd still marry me. But by the time I regained my sight, you'd already moved away.
Jian-Ning, isn't that right?
Since that's the case, it was destined for us to miss each other.
No,
He is.
I'm Jian-Ning's childhood sweetheart.
Honey, what's going on?
Just an old childhood friend I ran into, catching up.
Jian-Ning, was it really just a childhood friendship? We made a promise back then. I'd marry you when we grew up.
Why is he like this? I already explained everything. Why bring this up in front of my husband?
Seems Jian-Ning doesn't care about him.
Jian-Ning, we made a promise when we were kids. Well, now you found someone new. You've forgotten our childhood promise.
Sun Yu, what are you even saying?
Jian-Ning, did you really like making marriage promises with others as a kid?
Huh? What?
Nothing.
Yes, we did make a promise back then. But you were the one who moved away first, the one who cut contact first. I have my own family now. As for childhood things, childhood innocence, just forget it.
Jian-Ning,
Sir, please stay away from my wife.
Chi, what's wrong? Are you upset?
Did you make marriage promises with a lot of people?
Huh? No. He was my best childhood friend. Even though I had problems back then and couldn't see anything, he really helped me a great deal in life. I won't deny that I had a little crush on him back then, but after he left without a word, it all faded away.
So, did you really like him?
Actually, I wouldn't say I liked him. It was just that back then, I was so helpless. I wanted to cling to the only light that had barged into my world. But Chi, the one I like now is you.
You said you like me.
I
Promise me. Don't like anyone else, okay?
Chi, are you jealous?
Yes, I am jealous. You have an engagement with Zhou Ziheng and a childhood promise with Sun Yu. But what about me? Even our marriage is something I stole. I'm really scared. Scared that one day you'll abandon me again.
That won't happen. Jenny, I will always love Chi.
it's been so many years since you've been back. Have you adjusted to the climate here? Thank you, Uncle Jian. I really like it here. Glad to hear that. Back then, your mother rushed you away. I thought you'd never return. If what happened back then was discovered, neither of us would survive, right? Boss Ju, Janning's mother, seems different from what we imagined.
What do you mean?
Look, this shows that back then, under her name, There wasn't just Jian Group, but also a 38% stake in Yume Group. And this woman named Sun Yin also held 38%.
Have you looked into this Yume group?
We did, but there wasn't much information. Janning's mother passed away less than 3 months before this company declared bankruptcy. After that, it was as if the company was deliberately erased. No one knows.
Did you check who Sun Yin married?
Yes, the man Sun Yin married was the one who acquired the company back then.
I've already looked into what you mentioned. But my connections are nothing compared to Chuyanchi's. So the information I could find is limited. However, I did discover something strange.
What?
Your childhood friend. It's actually Sun Yin's son.
What? I suspected my mother's death was related to Sun Yin. Never expected.
This Sun Yu, why now of all times? Seems fishy.
Keep digging. Start with Sun Yu.
Janning, off work? I'm here to take you home.
No need, thanks. My husband's picking me up.
Janning, last time I asked. Are you sure you won't leave your husband? And be with me?
Mr. Sun, whatever your game is, stay away from my wife. Janning, must you see him?
Jianqi, enough already. He was there when I needed help most. He hasn't done anything wrong now. What's the harm in meeting him?
He helped you? And what about me? Where do I stand? You only care about him, not me at all. I'm your husband.
Jianqi, your possessiveness. Can you tone it down? Yes, your Chu family has power, but now you're controlling who I befriend?
Janning. Fine, be that way. Wait. This Sun Yu shows up now.
They're probably trying to drive us apart. We need a solid plan.
Let's turn their game against them.
Everything ready? All set. No issues with our new partner either. Relax. Janning! Janning!
Sun Yu, I thought I made myself perfectly clear. Let go.
Janning, are you sure you want to stay with Chuyanchi forever?
What are you doing? Janning, I've tolerated your meetings. Think I'm dead?
Jianqi, he's harassing me. Why blame me?
If you had rejected him firmly, I don't believe he would still be bothering you. In the end, isn't it because you both want to keep in touch? If there are still feelings between you childhood sweethearts, just tell me openly. I won't stand in your way.
Janning, he doesn't even cherish you. Why chase after him?
It's all your fault. You made him misunderstand me, made him leave me. He never liked me in the first place. I finally managed to stand by his side. Why did you have to show up and ruin our relationship?
Janning,
Now look what's happened. You've made him completely unhappy. How am I supposed to be with him in the future?
Janning, you.
Enough. I never want to see you again. Jianqi. Yanqi, don't go. I'll never contact him again. Please forgive me, okay?
Janning, let's get a divorce. I'll have Zhang Mao deliver the divorce papers to you.
Jianqi.
How did things go? Don't worry. They've already fallen out. They're in the middle of the divorce now. Good. Without Chuyanchi protecting her, what does Janning have to fight me with? She might still have evidence against both of us. Once we find a way to get it, we won't have to worry about controlling her. From then on, don't worry, I'll keep an eye on her every move. I'll be watching closely. Without Chuyanchi helping her, if she wants to go to the hospital again, she'll have to go herself. And when that happens, Hey. She's already left. Send 2 people to replace. Search thoroughly. We absolutely can't leave any evidence behind.
Mom,
I finally got it. The truth from back then. I finally found out.
the real cause of your death. Turns out, so many people wanted to harm you back then. Don't worry, I'll definitely avenge you. I won't let anyone who hurt you get away with it.
So that's how it was. It seems all of Mom's medicine back then. They were all replaced with medicine that harms vitality and blood.
No wonder her immune system was so weak. No wonder she developed leukemia so quickly.
Good, you were farsighted to plant surveillance in her car early on. Controlling her will be a piece of cake. See? All the evidence is on her seat. Once we destroy these, she'll never be able to turn the tables. Without leverage, she's no different from fish on a chopping board. Tell your people to move fast.
Jian Hongtao.
Get them!
Go. Are you okay?
Luckily, the plan was thorough. They probably wanted to drive a wedge between us. We need to strategize carefully.
Why don't we turn their scheme against them?
The evidence is gone. Let's see how you handle this. But weren't these 2 fighting? They failed. Only the evidence was destroyed. No matter. We can't let her die just yet, or we'll be in deep trouble. What's next? All the old evidence is gone. What now? It's up to us. But I heard Chi and Chi went to save Janning again. Right. This evidence might not be enough to lure Janning back in. What if we add these things? These, her mother knew she'd die. These were prepared as birthday gifts for the next 8 years. Tell me, wouldn't she break down if she knew? Good. In that case, let's make the old mansion the burial ground for the Jian mother and daughter. Janning, you actually dared to come.
Seems everyone's waiting for me. Can I have back what my mother left me?
Hand over the shares first.
Fine.
This is almost too easy. If I'd known it'd be this simple, I have.
Can I have it back now? Jian Hongtao, you're still too naive.
What? Everything's been transferred. Bastard. You've already turned GN Group into an empty shell. You.
What else? Did you really think I'd give you the company for no reason?
Fine. I was going to spare your life, but since you insist, I can't show mercy anymore, Janning. I gave you a chance. If you had just obediently stayed with me back then, you wouldn't have to die.
So your goal today is to kill me, right?
Exactly.
Alright, since I'm already a dead man walking. I'm really curious, what really caused Mom's death back then?
Since you're so desperate to know, I'll tell you, Janning. It's not that Dad is heartless. Your mother was in my way. I was a live-in son-in-law, but I truly loved her. Yet as a woman, she didn't focus on being a wife and mother, she just worked all day. I was the head of the household, yet she wouldn't even let me be the company's general manager. Why?
Because the company was built by my mother, and because you're incompetent.
Bullshit! She was just guarding against me. Back then, to marry her, I even gave up Shalwi, the love of my life. Even after Yue was born, she couldn't enter this family. To this day, she's still labeled a bastard. Why? Tell me, what man could tolerate such humiliation? Who could?
What about me? I'm your daughter too. Did you ever consider how I felt?
You were born from that woman. She's the one who ruined my life. Who kept me from being with the one I loved? She stopped me from achieving greatness. So I killed her. So what?
Jian Hongtao, you chased my mom for 3 years before she agreed to marry you. Now you blame her? Have you no shame?
What does it matter? She's dead anyway. Died from the leukemia I carefully arranged. Pathetic. That woman was clueless till the end, even eagerly trying to bear me a son.
You. Are you even human?
Your mother never once raised her voice at me like you. Not even in death. She'd only say, all right, tell me, was your mother really the bad one here?
You monster. You're the real monster.
Call me names all you want. She was still naive enough to let Xiaohui tend to her pregnancy. Too bad those tonics and medicines were swapped for blood-draining poison. That's why her immunity crashed so fast. Why she fell ill so quickly.
How could you be so cruel?
Janning. Don't blame your father either. If you want to blame someone, blame your mother. My mom genuinely considered her a friend back then, but what did she do? She just put up some money, gave a few investment suggestions, and got shares. No wonder someone wanted her dead. If you want to blame someone, blame your mother for being too capable. Understand?
Fine. Since you've all admitted it. This matter can end here. Forgot to mention. The evidence I found was never the hospital medical report. It was the painting in the room.
Janning, have you forgotten? Who stayed with you when you were blind?
Even if it was you, any gratitude between us was erased when you plotted against me. It's all over now.
Janning.
This hurts.
I never imagined the truth about what happened back then was like this. You know, my mom. When Mom passed away, I cried until I went blind. This person stayed with me the whole time. But I never would have thought that the person who stayed with me back then was the one responsible for my mother's death.
All right. It's all in the past now. Let me show you something.
This longevity lock. How do you have it?
You recognize it?
Mom gave this to me. You.
When we were kids, to train me to become the true family head, you were extremely strict with me. Until one day, I escaped and ran to an old house. There was a little girl in that old house. All she did every day was cry and cry. She cried until she went blind and still kept crying. Tell me, wasn't she a little fool?
That little girl you're talking about was me?
If not you, then who else?
So the person who secretly crawled through the wall back then wasn't Sun Yu, it was you.
Sun Yu also crawled through the wall.
No, it's not him. It's you. There's only one person. You've been chatting with me all along. I gave you the longevity lock. Chi. That person is you.